I'm Rocky, this is my husband Kimball, and together we're on a mission to turn our everyday escapades into memories that will make you smile
It's raining.
and inspire your own adventures. In today's episode, we're exploring Brussels, a deeper look inside this iconic city. So come explore with us, and together we'll discover what makes this incredible city so special. So hit that subscribe button, join our quirky community, and let's turn every video into a mini vacation.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, yeah.
Good morning and welcome to another beautiful day in Brussels.
Morning.
How are you doing today?
You know, I'm doing much better than the first day.
Yes.
Things have gotten better.
They have. So we've been having so much fun exploring this city. It's so beautiful. And this morning we're going to go grab a cup of coffee and head over to another part of the city we haven't been to look at more sights. And hopefully we'll see a lot of cool things along the way to show you. Do you guys want, what can I get you, by the way? Do you want decaf? Do you want regular? Do you oat milk, soy, almonds, full fat, whatever you want, let me know.
All those options, but good luck.
Okay, well, you get what you get.
But you can get a very big assortment of coffee choices.
Yes. We found the one place that has really good coffee, and now we're not going back, guys. Sorry, we're not doing a variety. We get what we get because we know it's good. Bye. Smell the goodness.
It smells so good.
And they give us a little cookie. Let's try it.
Can I get it open? Everything's hard with gloves.
I got it. That tastes exactly like that tin of cookies your grandma had. It was all like butter cookies. Shortbread.
And mine. Oh my god.
I got it. Grandma's cookie tin. Memories. So much grandma in this episode. I feel like their trash cans are mildly suggestive. Don't push me down. We just entered this gorgeous passage, and they have these statues of these women up here, and they literally go all the way down on both sides, and I think every single one is different from what we're seeing so far. But I did find the artist one. Where is it? She's right up there.
I mean, that one's carrying a head.
Yeah, this is Kimball's favorite.
No, it's not.
That's what happens when he cheats. And then you've got this little cherub guy playing a tambourine. Okay, so we found some duplicates, but still, it's pretty impressive because there's a lot of them. This is really nice. That's very Statue of Liberty vibe up there. Really pretty though. Kimball, what do you think the CNA stands for? Actually, more importantly, what do you guys think it stands for? But keep it PC in the comments. Or not, whatever. We're just walking up the high street right now. Oh my god, there's so much heat coming out of that manhole.
Inappropriate.
They've got one of these trampoline bouncy things. Can you imagine if they just left the trampolines like this? They're like, okay, go. Would you do it?
No.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
My back.
All right, we're gonna go in this department store. It's called INNO, but we're not gonna film it because everyone's seen department stores before.
Wait, are you filming me or you?
You.
What?
Oh my god, what did we do? You guys, go inside, Kimball.
I'm a good person.
You get paid for that?
No.
Okay. And cut. Can anyone explain the shape of that one to me? Like, what is that? What's happening with that? I mean, it reminds me of me this morning, but anyway. I was stretching my back. Don't get the wrong idea.
His body is ready.
Owl, don't look. So if you want to know what INNO is like, I would have to say, if you've ever been to like a department store, it's like that. It's a department store. You've seen it. Moving on.
But lots of fun, cute things.
Moving on. Don't you think it's kind of a missed opportunity that it says INNO when it should say auto?
Oh my god.
Appreciate it. Appreciate my joke, Kimball.
No one's ever thought of that before.
Okay, so we're walking by, and I'm like, okay, yeah, like, this is cool. I can get that mannequin, but, like, what's that? That is scaring me. I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
I'm not.
Or like erotic dreams. I don't know. One of the two. We'll see.
Why is he's gonna get his mask really cold and shove it in your crack?
Yay. That reminds me of the Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson music video where they're like, ah! You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. All right, we found the place. Kimball, what are you going to get?
I don't know.
Let's go look at the window. Oh my God, I want that. I don't normally drink, but they have mango juicy beer and raspberry Berliner, I don't know. But this has a beautiful pink color, and that is up my alley right now, so maybe. Okay, let's see what color the beer is. Is it gonna be a delicious blushy pink? Oh, it smells really good. It smells like Kool-Aid, to be honest with you. Oh yeah!
I love how you poured that beer.
That was good. I did a really good job, guys. I'm profesh. It seems like it would be really sweet just because of the color, but it's actually quite bitter.
It's like raspberry flavored foamy water.
Yeah,
Mincy water.
you guys.
I don't want your hand.
That looks so good.
Try it on your corner.
Meal done, exploration continues. We're gonna go in this little shop called the Grasshopper. Kimball, can you grasshop in?
No.
Come on, do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Lame. Things.
Oh, that's really pretty. I like that one the best.
Wow, there's so much stuff in here.
Do you want to look at pushing?
I mean, kind of. Make things really interesting in the bedroom.
Rocky, it's Lord Fartwell's. Utterly disgusting.
I mean, I'm down. Do you guys remember these? Like the little things that like pop and you have to like...
I'd always like put it on the leg and be like, oh, when's it gonna happen?
What's it gonna happen? Let's put it on my shoulder and find out. There's an upstairs. Let's go. But yeah, there's like an avocado plushie. You can make a whole meal. What'd you find?
Get off my lawn.
Oh, that's definitely you as a turtle. Just kidding. Why isn't it focusing? Focus on your... There are so many stuffed animals.
Jump ropes? These are cute jump ropes.
Can we get back into exercise with Ladybug jump ropes? Oh my God, remember the derby races and Boy Scouts, everyone? There's so many games, and the one that drew my eye was the potato. Tra-la-la-la-la. I have a challenge for you. I'm gonna hold up a stuffed animal, and you have to try to emulate the face as fast as possible. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kimmy.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that shop?
It was cute. I mean, I didn't realize like it was mostly just baby toys.
The most interesting stuff was actually near the shop people, but I didn't want to film it because I didn't want them to be like, get out! Vapors from the vapor. That was really cool. If you guys get a chance to go in there, I highly recommend it. There was 2 floors. It was a lot of really cool stuff. Even if you're not a child.
Younger.
Yeah.
Very nostalgic, by the way. There were a lot of toys that I had in there as a kid.
Same.
They were like 50 cents when I was a kid. They're like 15 euro in there, but whatever.
Well, inflation, I guess. Okay, well, let's go up here and take a right. A la gauche.
Decisions made. Suggestive.
What's he thinking about? Okay, we're back at the main square. So we're just going to show you some of the things that are around this area that we didn't show you earlier because there's some really cool stuff. Starting with the gold dude. So many sculptures, it's insane. I mean, I have been wanting a waffle. So what are we feeling like today, guys? We've got lots of options. Do you want some confetti? Oh my God. Well, this finally happened. I mean, not finally, we all knew this was already a thing. Kimball, do you want to have the first bite? Come on, just the tip. You can do it, just
I'm not
right off the plate. How was it? Do I have competition or what?
Well, it tastes better.
No, I'm so sad.
That's a good waffle.
Honestly, I was trying to film.
10 out of 10 on flavor and texture. But they get like a 2 out of 10 for the skewer.
Yeah, because it just keeps spinning around.
They should use a popsicle stick.
It can't even fit in your mouth, it's just spinning.
It makes a real mess.
What? Here, I'm gonna ask this lady where we should go. Excuse me, ma'am, do you know where the nearest shop is? Ma'am.
Nobody thinks your statue talk is funny.
No one's friendly here, they just like ignore you.
Fun fact, this is Madame Chapeau from the popular Brussels play Bousmans en Kopenhagen, and she's played by a transvestite man, so fun!
Kimball found a street patch. Let's see it.
I deserve it. It's creepy.
Sure, it's sanitary.
It's been washed by God's cleansing.
Okay. Give us a joyous skip, Kimball. I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm into the dad multi-daddy. That sounds cool. Speaking of multi-daddy, I just found a statue that perfectly emulates the type of manager I want to be. Okay, did you get that spreadsheet? So they have these places in a lot of tourist cities that have, like, they'll take a picture of your eyeball. Where is it? They'll take a picture of your eyeball, and then they'll like make it into different art, which looks kind of like that in there. You can see little bits of it. Well, they say starting at 29 euros, but it actually ends up being a lot more when you want it, you know, other than digital. If you don't want to spend a bunch of money, you can actually take 2 iPhones, and you can just turn the flash on one side and hold it up next to your eye, and then use the macro lens and take a close-up picture of your eye, and you can just Photoshop it yourself. I'll show you what it looks like.
Because everybody has Photoshop and it's so much cheaper.
You guys have got it. You've got this. I believe in you. Use a cheap knockoff Photoshop thing. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's possible. Just do it.
We're helpful.
And don't be sending me your eyeball pictures. I'm not doing it. Café Georgette. We're getting ready to go inside this restaurant, but the lady's like standing inside, like staring at us, like she's just like waiting for us to come in. I'm like nervous now. She like reminds me of the Trench Bowl. Let's go. What did you order?
It was a warm goat cheese salad, and it's the name of the goat cheese, which I don't remember what it was because I can't pronounce it anyway. And it was like where it's from, and I'm trying to figure out what the other one means.
So you don't know what you got, essentially.
Deliciousness
Good.
is what I got.
Money well spent. The lady in the window who was staring at us was actually that guy.
That was a woman.
Yes, that was a Trunchable, but it wasn't. It was just a guy.
It was so good that when you said, like, here's a woman staring at us, I was like, what?
Either way, I'm excited about my meal. I got potatoes and pork with carrots. Okay, bye. Kimball was researching what he got, and the only thing that kept pulling up was like the association of donated organ meat from humans.
No, that's not what it is. It's for donating your organs. It's where that comes from. I don't know.
It's way better.
I don't think I put in the right information.
Didn't Google it right. He's not getting an organ meat salad. So I didn't know what I was getting. This is it. Butter fried mashed potatoes, ham, thing, egg, little basket of fries on the table. And then Kimball got goat cheese salad. Yum.
It's incredible.
Yes, enjoy. I'm so full right now. And Kimball's like looking at me like I'm gonna eat the rest of his food over here. Keep your little cheese clod away.
No more.
Kimball feels like Audrey from National Lampoon's European Vacation, where she has a dream on the plane of eating too much. Mm-hmm. Okay, bye.
All right, how was that experience, Kimball?
It was delicious and enjoyable. I am so full.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat my fries. I had one. That was the taste test. It was good. Rocky's like,
let's go get a waffle.
I'm all like, no.
No, I definitely don't want a waffle right now. I changed my mind and I did get a waffle from a vendor right here. She was so nice. She almost spilled it on the counter, but I would have eaten it anyway. Kimball,
I took my gloves off.
let me know how it is.
Wow.
Is it good?
It's very light.
All right, let's see. A little sus. A little sus.
Is that gonna be your like new rapper name?
You guys, we just discovered there's a statue of something else pissing. Let's go.
How many more can there possibly be?
I hope there's like 8.
It's a little fetishy.
Can you guys guess what it is? So we saw the little girl peeing, the little boy peeing. What else could it possibly be? So yes, it was a dog peeing.
Yeah, if you guess dog peeing, you're right.
Good job. I don't know if they did it when they installed it, but someone painted the actual urine on the side.
Because I think it's an actual fountain, isn't it? Like,
Is it?
I think so. Maybe not.
We're going to go to brunch now. We're gonna go grab a bite at either Chicago or a place called the Woodpecker. Comment below what you guys think that license plate stood for.
There goes the hot love.
Drunken Sailor and
Heck special.
Peck Special. Kimball likes his pecs. So we just had a delicious brunch at the Woodpecker, and I got the Drunken Sailor, and Kimball got the Peck Special.
Raining.
And it was really good. The waffle was super crispy. It was like mine was a leek waffle. Why do I have a hair right there? Mine was a leek waffle. It was really crispy. And then it had 2 giant poached eggs on, like the biggest poached eggs you've ever seen, that are apparently from healthy local chickens, is what they said, but only for the poached eggs. And then, what was I going to say? Oh, they had this stuff on it called psycho sauce, which was basically just hollandaise with like a spicy sauce on it. How did you enjoy it?
It was good.
He's done with that now.
You're standing right under the awning where the big drips are falling.
Oh, the thing is though, it was like 17.5 euros, which is like a lot of money for a couple eggs and a waffle, but it was very good. I just don't think I would do it again just because it's so expensive. But anyway.
Also, we had to wait in line for like half an hour. And
You know Kimball loves a wait. So as you've been seeing, there's a lot of street art here, and there's a really cool one right up on the wall here. And at nighttime, it is more, it has a lot of movement to it, and we think it's something projected on it, but really interesting. I don't know, it's just really cool.
Picture it. Brussels, the land of Tintin, Gaston, and Smurfs. Yes, the birthplace of those little blue guys who somehow managed to make us believe that wearing only white hats is the epitome of fashion. Classic. Now, let's rewind the clock to 1991. Imagine strolling through the quirky streets of Brussels and suddenly, bam! Comic murals start popping up left and right like a pop art explosion. This is when the city decided to turn its walls into one massive, never-ending comic strip, appropriately titled The Comic Route. So why did they decide to do this? Well, Brussels wanted to pay homage to its legendary comic artists and bring the vibrant characters to life across the city. So they thought, hey, our history's pretty awesome, let's share it with everyone in the coolest way possible. Which they did by installing over 80 murals across the city. And let me tell you, these are not your run-of-the-mill murals. These are massive, vivid, and downright whimsical. It's like Brussels is playing host to a giant comic book convention 24/7. You turn a corner and suddenly you're face to face with a gigantic Captain Haddock or Gaston dropping a joyo on some guy down on the street. It's a visual feast, and honestly, it's like the city's giving you a warm comic book hug. So, whether you're a die-hard comic fan or just someone who appreciates a good laugh, Brussels has got you covered. The next time you find yourself in this European gem, take a stroll down its comic-laden streets, marvel at the murals, and maybe, just maybe, you'll spot the mannequin piss donning his hip-hop digs. Because in Brussels, even the iconic statues are in on the comic book craze.
You guys, why is this so creepy? It's like the Love Boat, but their eyes are gone. What is happening? I'm so scared right now.
Are you? So, we're in Belgium. It's time to go get
Legit waffles.
Belgian waffles. Let's go.
Is it
What?
Gaufre?
It's Belgian
Gaufre.
waffles.
I know, but everything's called Gaufre or whatever. Okay, just go get it.
Oh my god.
Do you want to walk by all our friends or do you want to walk around the block?
It's very interesting on the place we're staying. It's like a bunch of Italian restaurants and the guys stand across from each other and like trying to bid for you to come into their place. I'm like, you know what? You need to flirt with me if I'm coming in.
It gets a little uncomfortable.
Or sometimes they all just are standing there staring and like there's no one else there and you're the only person. You're like,
And also one of them is like the owner of the place that we're staying at, so I always feel awkward, like, I'm not eating at your place, bye.
we paid you in other ways.
But it's not where you think.
Speculations. Oh, that looks really good.
White chocolate chip, cherries and chocolate.
I don't even know. Oh, look at that. It has kiwis on it. You're doing caramel?
I think so.
Okay. Yum. And then Kimball got caramel.
Caramel.
So crunchy, so delicious.
It's got like little sugar crystals in the dough. It's nice and dense, but not too like thick. It's like dense but light at the same time.
Oh, lovely.
Very good flavor throughout.
Would you recommend it to a
I
friend?
would highly recommend it.
Just the whipped cream and the strawberry sauce. Look at it. Look at it. It's so good. I wasn't gonna vlog in here, but we're in this little tiny mall, and literally, you guys, I'm not even kidding. Every single shop is a nail shop. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 in just my visual range. How do you pick? And just in case you guys are interested, it's this place. Do you like yourself with the blue light? Let's smile and see if our teeth look weird. No, nothing. It's fine.
It's all right.
It's these lights.
Let's look at the shops
And then check out the carousel. That looks really gorgeous. This carousel looks insane. You guys, it looks like old, like steampunk vintage. Like there's a unicorn or a horse with flapping
Pegasus.
wings. And it looks all mechanical. Let's go look. This is definitely one of the coolest carousels I've ever seen in my life. This is amazing. Check this out. Wonderful, it's whimsy, it's childhood, I love it. Kimball?
Yes.
Don't even think about it.
Too late.
What is it?
Don't paddock or don't golf, don't construction.
What is happening? Don't do what? Ice hockey? Hey, Kimball, you have to keep up.
No.
Come on. Come on, Kimball. Come on. Come on. No. It scares me. It scares me. We're discovering that in, well, not just Brussels, but a lot of parts of Belgium, there are chocolate shops aplenty. There was even one back there that had a chocolate waterfall that went, I don't even know how far up it went, into like upper stories of the building and just came all the way down. Crazy.
There's another one.
Really delicious, though. I mean, there's everywhere. Especially if you're in any touristy area, they're just littered with chocolate.
And it's like, which one's the best one?
Which one has the cute guy serving you? We came back to the square to see what it looked like at night, and there's only a party happening just on the one spire right up here. Party at the palace! So at this restaurant, there is a cat that actually belongs to the owners, I'm assuming. But anyway, there's a bunch of people that posted online of just pictures of this cat sitting watching them eat at the restaurant, and sure enough, he's there still. Apparently, he's over 20 years old, and he's still going strong, and he's chilling by the fire right now. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm so glad we got to see him, though, because we didn't know if he was still around or not.
Of course he's by the fire.
We wish him a happy, long, and fulfilling life, sitting next to the fire, watching people eat Italian food, or whatever it is. It looks Italian, all the food. There's a store called Present here. I think we definitely have to go in and look around.
Have yourself a hairy little Christmas.
Of course. I always love when people's faces get distorted when they're on bags and it's bent out of shape.
Wow.
Votre toast, je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre. Pour plaisir, ils ont les combats, le cirque.
All right, well, that's my favorite store in Belgium so far.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got an incense burner, and it's shaped like a little dumpling.
So cute. I think we already showed you.
Yeah.
So just remember what we just showed you.
I just need to find cone incense that actually like smells.
Oh, is it cone? Oh, it's right. You put the cone in and it comes out. So basically you burn the cone incense inside and then like the steam shoots out the top of his little bun.
Yeah. Oh, they're done. Not going there.
So if you want like fun knickknacks and stuff, present and pylons. Everything with a P, basically. So, Brussels. What can you say about Brussels? It is absolutely gorgeous here. There are so many fun shops, so many cool places to eat. There was so much fun artwork everywhere. I had a really good time. How did you feel about it?
You know what? Don't let first impressions ruin your trip. Because, you know, that very first day, it was a little rough for me. But yeah, after that, it's been lovely. Loads of sweet shops, so you know, my kind of town. Lots of savory, delicious food. I mean, if you're here at Christmas time, the Christmas markets are amazing, but the weather is a little cold. So just be prepared for that if you come during the winter. I mean, it's kind of like that everywhere anyway, but...
What advice would you have to people coming to Brussels, Kimball?
Why are you putting it on me? The driving, it's very congested. It took us like half an hour to go like 2 blocks to get to our parking garage. So,
and we're staying in like the heart of the old town where it's most touristy, so that's
right.
why.
Well, and Christmas market's just open, so I mean it was very busy, but just be ready. I mean, it is one of the most congested cities, so just be ready for traffic if you're driving. But I mean, they have good public transport, so.
And I would say, like, aside from the main old town area and the main square, just walk around because there's literally artwork on all the buildings everywhere. So there's just a lot to explore and a lot of cool things to see, and a lot of really just cool shops, like fun, independently owned, quirky shops that you can go and visit too.
And lots of statues of people and animals peeing.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Can't go wrong there. I don't know. I mean, there's loads of museums and stuff that we just don't do that part of the traveling because that's done a lot. So you can find that elsewhere. But if that's your jam, there are a lot of museums. I mean, there's a museum right next to us. And
there it is.
And this whole square is like a meetup place for walking tours. Like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably about 8 walking tour groups. So if that's your jam, you have plenty of options.
So yeah, I would say all in all, we had an amazing time in Brussels.
And that was our favorite coffee place.
There you go, Corica.
Options galore.
So we had a great time in Brussels. I would say highly recommend it. If you're here at any time of the year, it's probably beautiful in the summer as well, in the spring. I can't even imagine how pretty it is.
Oh yeah, there's loads of parks with like, I mean, all the flowers are dead right now, but there are loads of parks surrounding the area and they are full of just gorgeousness. There's fountains and statues and manicured lawns. And there's lots of also, what's the big thing with all the plants? The botanical gardens. Yes, there's quite a few of those around.
While Kimball's looking up the brunch place, I just wanted to say something. So we have this thing where, we work our whole lives, we save up money, and we try to save for retirement and all these things that are eventually going to happen, which there's no guarantee they're going to happen. So a couple of years ago, Kimball and I decided we were going to actually take that money we were saving and put it towards experiences like travel. I can't even tell you how impactful that's been for our lives and how important it's been for us as individuals. So if you guys are feeling like you want to travel and you want to see something new and you just want to experience something different than what you're experiencing day to day, we highly recommend the investment in your personal experiences and traveling and seeing new things, because being able to come to a place like this has so much history and so much heart and vibrancy is just so rejuvenating for the soul. And it really does, thank you for getting the hair off my hand, it really revives you and fuels you. I just want you guys to know. I know we play it off lightly and have jokes and stuff like that on the channel, but like, we seriously appreciate every single moment. And as snarky as we might be, we really do value everything we're seeing here.
Except for that time there was that toilet in the closet. I can't.
I don't think they know about that. Whatever, just live with the mystery. But anyway, yeah, we just wanted to let you guys know that we really do appreciate these moments, and we hope that you guys get to see some of it as well. The reason we're doing this is because, aside from documenting it for ourselves, we're hoping that you guys get something out of it. And it either inspires you to do something or makes you feel like you've experienced it yourself. So anyway, that's all. Serious talk done.
Feel free to comment.
What are they going to comment? Nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing.
We'll write you back.
So we're done with Brussels, but we're off to our next destination, and we're so excited to show you. So please subscribe, like, and comment below what your favorite part of the video was, and we'll see you at our next stop, which is... We're not telling you. Okay, bye.